Hi, everyone. Well, I'm working on my Snowball breeding tank, and I made a big mess in there, so I figured no better time to show you guys what's going on. It just goes to show you that no tank is perfect, and there's a lot of work that goes into these things just to maintain them, to add things. You always end up making a bit of a mess. So for me, the mess that I made today was I was adding these moss grow out mats that I've been I started them in my 10 gallon and I moved them into the 20 long, and I just now today moved them into this tank because my shrimp need it. I needed a little bit more biofilm and algae in this tank. I wasn't doing much with it, to be honest, until the snowballs got here. And I do have a few random Thai beauties still in here as well. So they had just been roaming around eating whatever was in here. You can see one swimming by right now. They've been roaming around in here eating whatever was left. So I really need to build up the biomass in here again. I'm supplementing with some algae wafers right now, and you can see some of my leopard ram's horns and the blue ram's horns and the pinks. They're all eating. I added some alder cones in here, as well as some more cholla wood, which was all, I think, out of the 10 gallon that I pulled that out of. Anyhow, I just threw it in here because it'll build up some nice biofilm and stuff on it as well. Give the baby shrimp stuff to eat. I do have some mystery fry in here. They came out of my 20 long. I think they're the gold white clouds. I'm not sure. I found them kind of late. There was only 4 left. But I do like having them in here because A, they're not going to eat the shrimp. B, they're going to eat leftover food. And C, they're going to poop, which the shrimp love to eat. I've always found that fish poop in a shrimp tank is highly beneficial because the shrimp, they'll break down whatever's left in the fish waste, whereas the fish will poop out. Sometimes there'll be quite a bit of like nutritious items still in that waste. So these guys just get like an extra little bit of food in there. You can see some of the snowballs roaming around right now. They're excited because I guess I was in there moving things around and probably stirred some stuff up, and now they're going all over the place and letting me know that they didn't appreciate my invasion into the tank. But this is the Top Fin 5 gallon. It's a dirt cheap tank at PetSmart. I don't really support PetSmart, but they're the only place that had this tank, to be honest, and I went and got it. Aside from that, I will not buy fish from them. I usually do not buy any products from them as well. I like to support my local small business, and PetSmart is definitely not one of those. So, anyways, the tank itself is awesome. For what I'm using it as, a little shrimp breeding tank, it's perfect. I know 10 longs, even 20 longs are usually preferable for a shrimp colony, but I've done it in these. As long as you have them heavily planted and you care for your tanks, you can make it happen. Shrimp don't have a huge biomarker in a tank. Like, they're not producing mass amounts of waste or anything. So I'm not too concerned about that. The fry that are in here, as soon as they get a bit bigger and I can tell what they are, they'll be pulled and placed in, I guess, whatever tank I feel like putting them in at the time. So anyhow, that's the tank. It's doing good. These shrimp are super active. I've had them for just over a week now, and I'm really happy with them. I love the way they look. I don't have any buried females yet, but hey, that doesn't mean anything. They're still adjusting to the tank. They're eating. I've noticed that there are some molts happening already. I have seen 2 or 3 molts just kind of kicking around in the tank. That's a good sign. What are my water parameters? I have very hard water because I'm on a well, and these guys seem to love it. I can add water to this tank fresh and not worry about having to use dechlorinator or like stress zyme or stress coat or anything, because my water is pretty much perfect for Neocaridina style shrimp. So, anyhow, that is today's update. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope everything is going great for you in your hobby. If you have a comment or question, throw it down below, and we'll see you guys next time.